Hey Samantha, this is Jeff with Zucker Marketing. Thank you so much for making time to talk with Eric. And as promised, here's your website analysis. So we'll be going over some few things that can actually help you rank higher, bring you more traffic, and of course, get you more customers. So let's start off with your website. You actually have a pretty good looking website. So you have your logo here, you have pretty good photos, nice layout, customer testimonials, and pretty good amount of content. So there's actually just a few other things we're going to get over first to make sure we get you on top of the search list. One thing I can tell you right off the bat is that Google loves content. Google actually would like to see a minimum of 1,500 words on a homepage. And in addition to this, the more content you'll have, the more you look like an expert in Google's eyes. So of course, if you want to beat out the competition, you'd want to have 1,500 words or more. So let's go ahead and do a quick count just for us to see how many words you have on your homepage. All right. So currently you have 3,519 words. Perfect. So this is actually more than what the goal is, which is 1,500, which simply means Google actually consider your website as a trustworthy website. Another thing I would like to talk about as well are keywords. Google is actually looking for keywords. It's looking for what the site should be found for. So if you have the exact words listed multiple times on your website, you're going to be really relevant for that search. And of course, Google is going to be willing to put you higher in the results. So I actually did a quick search of the roofers in San Antonio, Texas. We'll be talking more about the results that we have here. Starting off with the first one, this is what we call the sponsored, wherein people are actually paying ads for their website to show up here. So we're not going to be talking much about the sponsored ones, but rather we'll move on to the next part. So this right here is what we call the map pack. And this is actually something wherein you really would like to be on since these are the website that actually, gets a lot of traffic and attention and they're actually easier to find. One way for you to be here is you'll need to have Google My Business profile wherein you'll enter as much information as possible, like the company name, phone number, email, company address, hours of operation, photos, and so on and so forth. And also, if you add the same information in as many directories as possible, that will also help you a lot to appear in the map pack faster. Moving on to the next part. So this right here are what we call the organic searches. So these are actually the website that ranks higher without people paying for any ads, just because they're doing some certain things. And of course, that's exactly what we're going to talk about and analyze. So I pulled up one of your top competitors' website, and let's see what they have differently. So looking at their website, they also have a pretty good looking website, pretty good amount of photos, nice, layout, contents as well. They also have client testimonials. So let's go ahead and dig deeper with the numbers instead. So this is Ahrefs, one of the paid tools that we're using for us to have some more information on the back end of your website. We'll be talking more about the numbers we see here. So let's start off with DR. So this is actually the level of trust that Google has in your website, and UR would be the strength of your website. Backlinks, on the other hand, these are other website that refers to your website. So they're like shoutouts from different directories like Yellow Pages, Yelp, and alike. So I also have your competitor's website pulled up here. We'll be comparing the numbers and we'll see what they actually have differently. So starting off with DR and UR, it actually shows that they have more numbers, which actually means Google finds their website a more trustworthy website and a stronger website. The reason why that happened is because they have more backlinks and they also have more keywords, which actually resulted to more traffic. So let's go ahead and talk more about backlinks and keywords and let's discuss the importance of this too. Starting off with backlinks or what we call the referring domains. So these are actually all the websites that they have list or yeah, these are all the websites or directories they're currently listed on that actually brings them a lot of attention and a lot of traffic. That's why they're currently ranking higher in the searches. Next would be the organic keywords. So these are all the keywords they have listed on their website. So when customers search for the specific words, their website will show on top of the list. And if you also look at the numbers under volume, these are all the hits or clicks that they're actually getting with the help of each keyword. So that's how important in choosing the right keyword is. That way, more customers will be able to find your website easier and quicker. Another thing I would like to share about keywords is what we call the hidden keyword. So let's go ahead and use this photo as an example. So if we save this photo and instead of naming it with a generic file name with all these numbers, you can actually, rename it with a hidden keyword. And you can also do the same thing with the other photos you have here. That way you'll have more keywords added to your website. And not only that, of course, for those words to not to be repetitive on your website as well. So just to wrap things up, the most important things that we can definitely do to improve your ranking would first be the backlinks, wherein we're going to add your information to as many more directories as possible so that we could, of course, bring you more traffic and to add your website on the map packs as well. Next would be the keywords, wherein we're going to help you out in choosing the right keywords. That way, more customers will be able to, find your website faster and easier. So that's actually all that I have for now. If you have any further questions, feel free to call us or email us back so that we can actually tell you the next steps and the other things that we can do. Thank you so much for your time. You guys have a wonderful day. Bye.